Hi guys, hope you're well. Today I'm going to show you how to create this very simple hairstyle. I kind of call it a bit of a Rapunzel slash mermaid sort of hairstyle. It's really quite easy. The only thing that you've got to work with is just curling your hair a bit just to give it a little bit of body. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. If you'd like to see what I did to achieve this hairstyle, stay tuned. So to brush my hair with, I'm using a Tangle Tease, and I'm using a curling wand to curl my hair, some heat protective spray, root boosting spray, hairspray, some clips to tie my hair back, and some little elastic bands to tie my hair with. Oh, and some hair grips. Now I start off by just brushing my hair through just to take any knots out and make sure it's smooth. Spraying my hair with a heat protecting spray, I just work it through my hair. So I divide my hair into two sections at first, so dividing the top half from the bottom and just clipping up the top bit. And then with the bottom bit I just divide that roughly into two sections. And now I'm just going to pick out random strands and just start curling around my curling wand. And there's no real technique to this curling technique. I'm just doing it so I get a bit of curl and body in my hair. But what I am doing is picking out strands, and then one strand I'll actually curl towards me, and then the other one I'll actually curl away from me. But as you can see, my hair's so long that I actually have to have the curling one so it's facing upwards, so I can actually get my hair in there. And yes, there's me doing my little dance just for you. There you go, just a few curls there, and I do the same thing exactly on the other side. Now just letting go of the top bit, I'm just sectioning that out again really roughly and clipping the extra back. And now what I'm doing with this section, I'm taking it slightly lower down and curling it, because that's the side that's going to go over to the other side. But with these pieces, I'm actually curling them all away from my face. Now on the opposite side, I'm curling it a bit closer to the roots, just because I want a bit more body there. And again, I'm curling them all away from my face. Now with this top bit, I'm going to divide it into two, and I don't know what happened with filming, but I did curl this bit that's in my hand. And then I'm bringing the other side over and then just sectioning that off and curling that. And again with these, I'm curling them slightly lower down and then away from my face. And with this front bit, I'm actually dragging the curling wand down, just so then it actually gives a bit of lift, but not too much. So that's my hair curled, and I'm just going to spray with a bit of hairspray just to give it a bit of hold. And then roughly with my fingers, I'm just going to separate the curls. And whilst I'm doing that, I'm shaping my hair towards where I want it to go. Now, when I do this, what ends up happening is the side that's got less hair starts looking flat, so I just put a bit of backcombing spray in there, just to give a bit of volume. So you just shape your hair and bring it across to one side. And I'm just pinning it into one side just so it's nice and neat. Now this is where it gets a little bit technical. You grab a section of your hair. I'm dividing my hair into three. Now because I've got layers, I'm trying to divide it so I've got enough hair in each section. But I divide it into three and then start putting my elastic band through the first section. Now what I'm going to do is just loosen it slightly, make a little hole in the middle of it, and then push the rest of my hair through, so I'm looping it through there. And I'm going to do the same thing with the second section, but I'm going to take a tiny bit of the first section just to bring it together. So put another elastic band through there, as you can see. Pull it up just to make a bit of body, and then pull the hair through. And just loosen it as much as you like. There's me trying to hide one of my layers, because the whole point of this hairstyle is that you're creating a bit of body and making it look like you've got a lot more hair than you do. So with the last section, all I'm going to do is bring it across just to make sure everything's all in place, and get an elastic band and just tie that section to itself. And I'm going to do what I did with the first section, so just feed it through on itself. But now what I'm going to do is actually take a part of the middle section and a section of the last one. I hope this all makes sense to you guys, but I'm hoping this video will make sense. Bring those two sections together, pull elastic band through, and you know what I'm going to do, just feed it through and just loosen it slightly and add a bit more body to it by pulling it and just molding it into place. There's me trying to adjust the camera just to see if you guys can see it. And at the end I decided to put a kind of like an elastic band that's similar to my hair colour at the end, just so it holds it together, and just feed that through and pull it across. I did try and hide it, but I decided that why try and do something that I can't actually do. And just spray your hair and that's it. Voila, you are done. You can tweak your hair as much as you like, but that's the finished hairstyle. It's really quick and easy. I mean, if you make your curls tighter or a bit looser, it can change the complete look of the hairstyle. So there you go, that's my mermaid / Rapunzel hairstyle. And yep, I hope you liked it. Do give me a thumbs up and do leave your comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.